Well, let's get a quick grip on what's happening in the world of commodities today. Manisha Gupta is joining in. Manisha, what's the one commodity that you're tracking?
Thank you, Sonia. I'm looking at aluminum prices. Overnight, metals have had a hit. We saw 2.5 to 3.5% of a decline across metals. So whether it was copper, zinc, aluminum fell 1.5% as well. Tin prices fell 3% and silver was down 3.5%. So metals have taken a hit and aluminum is no separate from the sector there. We have been trading at a 5-month highs for the aluminum prices, but with the overnight decline, we've started October on a weaker note. For the month of September, we did see the aluminum prices gain up by 5% in a market when most of the metals actually closed the month on a negative note here. Well, we have seen decline in other metals and that seems to be weighing on to aluminum as well. And then the hawkish Fed has lifted the US dollar index at a new 11-month highs. That seems to be weighing on across sector and asset classes also. For aluminum especially, it also is about China halting the expansion of production, and they have limited it to a current capacity of 45 million tons. So while last year China did produce an all-time high in sense of aluminum at around on the higher side at 40.2 million tons, that is what the markets are looking at, and we are looking at caps and production because of that. China actually seems to be importing cheaper aluminum from the markets there. The other point to note in case of aluminum is that Indonesia also has banned bauxite. Bauxite is a major ingredient in case of aluminum. So with China capping production, Indonesia banning bauxite exports is where aluminum clearly has been taking a lot of support from. If you look at the Shanghai inventories, well, we have seen those decline by 13% in the previous week. That was an added bullish point into the markets. And when you look at the aluminum production, that is actually very power intensive. So with the crude oil prices trading quite strongly in the positive, that seems to be supporting aluminum prices also. This is what we've done in sense of prices in this year until now. We started with a high of 2,660. We saw a decline up to 2,120 in the month of July. That was the time that most of the commodities actually saw a decline. Currently, we're trading at a 5-month highs of 2,300, but very down from where we started this year with. And the markets do believe that whatever highs that aluminum had to see perhaps have been done, the fourth quarter of this calendar year perhaps could be all about consolidation.
All right. Thanks a lot, Manisha, for that. All about consolidation.